All right, y'all, Catfish Dave here. It's been quite a weekend. We've had these strong winds blowing, I don't know what, from all the hurricane stuff down south, I don't know. But it was the same way last weekend, just constant wind when I was out, which is kind of why I'm up in here. I've got some bluffs and stuff. There is a windbreak right in this area. But, and also I was up in Fort Loudon. Typical no flow, which means the fish don't want to show Fort Loudon, you know. So now I'm down on the Watts Bar section of the river. And it's just been a weekend, I won't say that. Saturday, I got a late start as usual. And I wanted to do me some guitar shopping. So I fished about an hour and a half. I got there way too late in the morning and left way too early for the fish ever to start biting later on in the day. I ended up catching a soft-shelled turtle, packed my stuff up, went on my way.
Dag blast it.
This morning I tried it again, and it really brings us to a lesson, and that lesson is the importance of having snacks when you go fishing. Well, I started this day off, same thing, ridiculous wind, and I hadn't eaten no breakfast. I was in Fort Loudon, so I knew the bite was going to be terrible. Luckily, I had me some snacks because I was going to sit there a while. Woo! Now, if I wouldn't have had them snacks in the boat, I wouldn't have been out there that long to begin with, because I done been starved to death and done left out of there. And I wouldn't have caught this on video. I'm sitting here laying in my boat. I mean, I'm like laying in the boat, because the fish ain't doing jack squat. And I'm out there in the middle of the river. All of a sudden I hear these voices talking like they're right next to me. I peek my head up, and there's a boat about 1 foot away from my boat. Well, I spoke to him and said, hey, I'm fishing here. I've got fishing lines you're fixing to run into. Did it do any good? No, it did not. Oh, I got lines right here.
Yeah. Oh.
I'd say this boat's just, there they go, crossing my dang lines. Look at this, man. You ever seen something like this? You ever seen something like this? They got 2 of my lines. I told them, I mean, you know, this is some crazy. People ain't got a lick of freaking sense, man. No sense at all. Now, I've seen a lot of dumb stuff on the river, but just goes to show you right there, no matter what you've seen, you ain't seen nothing yet. These people don't have a clue about their surroundings, what's going on. They can see me, they can see my rods. It's broad daylight. Not a care in the world, not a care in the world that they're disrespecting me by almost running into my boat. You know, you see all kind of stuff out there, people. Bottom line, I needed content. And if those idiots wouldn't have done that, I hadn't caught jack squat, I wouldn't have had no content. But I'm glad I got it on video, just how stupid people out here can be. Whether you're fishing on the bank, whether you're fishing on the boat, it don't matter if you can float. You're still gonna run into the same stupid people, because stupid people can float too, you know. Now, if I can actually get a fish on video, just to call it a fishing video. That's what I'm hoping for right now. It's Sunday night. I'm an hour or so from the house. Good 15 minutes from the ramp. Luckily, it gets dark early, about 8 o'clock. So I can sit out here a little while after dark and see if I can't get some kind of fish on this video. Speaking of snacks, take it. Take it. Oh, take it. Well, it ain't much. But the way this weekend's been, I'll take it. Woo! It ain't much, but I'll take it. There's a lesson in every video, several in this one. For one, always keep snacks in your boat. Not only did they keep me from going hungry, but since I wasn't catching jack squat, they kept me on the water long enough to catch those idiots in that boat on camera and get that on video. Lesson number 2, there are idiots on the water. Watch your back when you're out on the water, because you never know when they're just going to run slap into you. Lesson 3, the fishing ain't always good every time you go. That's one thing that this video will show. I've been out on the water most of the day for that one 5-pound blue catfish. Either way, it is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one. Signing out.